Forget the past. What are you doing now? That is the title of today's video. And so what do I mean by that? Well, I don't like to sit around and watch former bodybuilders in their 60s and 70s talk about what they did 40 years ago and talk about how their joints hurt and they've got to back off on the weight and the intensity. I mean, that gets boring after the very first video, right? I want to see a person my age, I'm 60 years old or older, benefiting from their experience of, say, 40 years in the business. If you have the knowledge as far as supplementation, nutrition, bodybuilding, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, whatever your sport may be, that knowledge should have produced longevity results. You should still be moving some decent weight. As far as bodybuilding, you should really look good still. Okay? That's what people are interested in seeing, and that's what I strive to produce with my videos. I want to show everybody that I am still active, that I'm still successful, that I am still relevant. So people want to know how I'm able to maintain my strength, my intensity, my build over 35, 36 years. Well, I don't get distracted. I stay focused. This is a passion of mine. I never miss a workout. My workouts are very intense. I still lift heavy weight. I get enough sleep. I get 8 hours of sleep. I don't stay out late no matter what. Okay? I am focused. I eat 8 times a day. There's small meals, but I eat 8 times a day to keep my insulin on a constant release, because insulin is what? It's anabolic. It feeds amino acids to the muscle cells. Okay? I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is poison to your system. Don't smoke. I've got to have all the oxygen my muscle cells can get. Okay? I've got to be able to breathe properly to get through these workouts. I don't drink coffee. I was drinking coffee and I just felt like I was being eaten up by arthritis. I felt acidic. And once I stopped the coffee, all that discomfort went away. Okay? But I stay always energetic, always focused, always interested. It's a passion, you know? It's the most important thing in my day. It comes first, and that's the way you have to. That's your mindset in any sport, any activity, any discipline. To be number one, you have to have that focus, that passion, where that is number one in your life. So to all you young lifters out there, this is what you want to strive for. This is what I want to see you strive for, is not only to grow in your sport, but once you achieve a professional level, to maintain it to the end. You know, your body after 30 or 40 years of training is going to be conditioned to where you can continue to do that training. Okay? As long as you take care of your joints with the right foods, the right supplementation. Same things with your tendons, your ligaments. You've got to eat right. You've got to supplement right. Okay? You know, in order to maintain the intensity and to lift the heavy weight, you've got to get enough sleep. You need 8 hours of sleep. You've got to train hard. You've got to eat hard. You know, I eat 8 times a day. You know, and I see people that I haven't seen out for years, and they'll bump into me and they say, "You're not still training, are you? You're not still lifting that kind of weight, are you?" I say, "Yeah, I just pulled 560 the other day." And they look at me like, and they look like, they say, "Well, you got a heck of a tan. You know, that causes cancer." And I'm like, "Well, I'm 60 years old and I've been tanning every day since I was 24. I don't have cancer." You know, and it just makes me feel so sad that what they've missed. You know, and I'll say, "You know, this flu epidemic." I said, "Well, I haven't been sick all year. I didn't get the flu," and they just can't understand that. You know, and I say, "Well, it's not just the diet." I said, when I leave a place that I'm visiting, I wash my hands. Okay, and when I get home, I wash my hands. And so these things all go together. They work synergistically, but you've got to take care of yourself. And that's part of it, just as much as the eating, the hand washing. Okay? And it just amazes me. And people just give up. At a certain age, they just give up. But I want all you younger guys and gals out there to not only strive to get more muscular and stronger, but to maintain it over your lifetime. When you do get to my age, it's fun because you're there, you're kind of on the top of the mountain, and like I said, you avoid all these diseases that your peers are experiencing. You don't get sick as often. You feel a heck of a lot better, and it's just a blast moving that heavy weight and taking your shirt off in the summertime, and looking good. And I mean, it's worth all the hard work year after year after year. And if it's your passion, it's not that hard. It's not that much hard work. It's what you love to do. So, if you own a business, it's not hard to stay there 80 hours a week. But if it's not your own business, 40 hours is maybe too much. So that's what it's like. It's like owning your own business. And but think about that, and just keep the mentality that, hey, this is a long-term effort. This is forever. Okay? You'll love the results. There's nothing like it.